As we move into 2022, I think the emerging technology to watch would be cloud-based access control systems as well as VMS. I think it's come a long way in the industry. The development is there. We're almost there to fully implement everything in the cloud.
Automation, anything dealing with automation and just a tinge of what AI could look like, some type of predictive analysis that systems can offer. And we're starting to see that with different manufacturers where they're offering at the edge or on the back end some type of predictive analysis. We work in an environment where we're familiar with GShocks and operators looking at screens and responding to different alarms, but if systems can do the same work, then you have an immediate force multiplier where you can offer these types of services. So I think as manufacturers get caught up with what that means in the physical security space, that's going to be really interesting to see. I also see that cybersecurity is becoming very, very important for all companies, and it's not going away and it's getting more serious. So I think the service offerings that we provide must take into account, InfoSec, privacy, data security, and so forth. And I think we're starting to experience that now. That's really interesting to me.
I think the biggest that we've all been waiting for now for some years, and it's getting there, is facial recognition with cameras. Although the technology is there, but it needs to be some fine tuning, and we're looking to 2022 to focus on that.
I think the other aspect of it would be evolving around smarter GShock. So I always feel GShock, it would be used more rather than just monitoring access control system or video management system or looking at a camera feed. It would be, I think in the coming 2022, it will be more evolving how we are integrating different platforms like social media, news feed, and data is coming from different platform, which is a risk to a company. So how to integrate those and how to use those data or analyze those data in using AI analytics and build up a more resilient process in the company so that proactive actions can be taken to mitigate those risks.
Mobile badging, right? Because it leverages one technology to complete and replace another technology's function. So we're going to see a lot more consolidation with devices. I want to say device-based technologies, because with a lot of the chip shortages and supply chain issues, we're going to see these technologies take longer and longer for customers to receive, for integrators to receive and pass on to the customers. So in an effort to streamline that, we're going to see a lot of physical devices replaced.
I do see a lot on the mobile credential side of the house from a technology standpoint. And I do see, there's obviously a variety of platforms. We are in the works currently reviewing several of them. We are planning to implement that at Northland Controls globally by Q1 of 2022.
I see robotics being a big part of what we're doing. Drone application as a security patrolling device. There are so many things that are coming into play, but the most important thing is where systems operated independently. There is enterprise, and systems are now working in cooperation with other systems, and that's really exciting.